So both your feet, turn your toes under, start to sit back any amount, being kind and conscious with your feet, getting a foot stretch. You can walk your hands towards your knees. They may or may not rise up onto your knees or thighs. It's fine. If you want to go further with this, right? So you're stopping before there's pain. You might be bringing your big toes and your heels to touch. You might be encouraging your little toes under. Right? And then you could be walking your knees further forward. So you're stopping before there's pain and where you can still breathe. And then we'll come back to all fours and we'll slap the tops of our feet. All right, please turn your toes under, separate your feet more, walk your hands back and find your way into any squat that is available. So any squat that is available, including sitting down and bending your knees a little bit. That is a really fine squat. And you could sway a little. You might think again of your widening sitting bones, creating more space at the bottom of your pelvis. And then please lift your hips, bring your heels towards the earth, and feel again those roots. You can have your hands on your legs, on your blocks, or on the floor, your choice. If you want to be more dangled, you can be more dangled, or you can keep your spine more parallel to the ground. And you could rub the backs of your legs. Okay, and we're moving back to the squat and then lowering to sit. Take your legs wide apart. Just as wide as feels comfortable for you. Okay, so you want to have a little space to the side. Take one hand and start to slide it out. And any amount, slide it out. Maybe your elbow comes down and then use whatever muscles you use to bring it back up, and then take the other hand and slide it to the side. So keep this gentle. And if you want to take your back arm and bring it up and over as you slide to one side, you can. Now your sitting bone might come up, your back sitting bone might come up as you bend to the side, and that's okay. Just aware and conscious of this movement. All right, and finish it up so you feel even. And you might feel like tipping forward a little bit from here. And this is where you can widen those buttock bones, right? You could even reach back and give them a little encouragement to widen. And then feel like from there, you're growing up from your hips or your kidneys, up through your armpits and shoulder blades, and up all the way up along under your ears or the base of your skull. All right, and we're going to draw that figure 8 again. So sit in a comfortable position. Maybe you're sitting on a pillow. And instead of clasping our hands this time, we're going to let them just be kind of free. And you can imagine like a giant figure 8 that you're drawing. So you can just start, your hands can follow these trails like ribbons of energy, right? And you can follow them and you can watch them. These ribbons of energy, this giant figure 8 that you're drawing. And then as soon as you feel like, I got this, go the other way. And remember to breathe. All right, when you feel done, like especially if you get dizzy, just stop. Whenever you feel done, let yourself be done. Shake out your legs, flop your feet, and bounce your knees